Hello guys, hello everyone, hello the Blues. Welcome back to Austin Football Talk channel. Welcome back to another brand new video, and I hope you guys are doing great. Yes, your man and the only man Austin. I am back in the channel with another update concerning Chelsea and the other related football news. But in this brand new video, we are going to discuss more about Chelsea, regarding what happened between Chelsea and Madrid. The last match we played some hours ago, the match ended by 2 goals to 1 in the favor of Madrid. We saw another test for Enzo Maresca and his boys. We saw what happened in the match, and we also the report we got after the match. Then maybe the end of the video we'll discuss more in the transfer window. So let us start. And I want to use this little opportunity to apologize to you guys, my viewer all over the world, my subscriber, those making this channel to go around the world. I want to apologize for you guys for not be able, to give you guys the update concerning Chelsea. I haven't dropped another video since yesterday, and yesterday everything is kicking left and right, all the transfer window regarding Sammy Omodrin back on the Chelsea book, including Victor Osimhen. But we are going to talk about that in this end of this brand new video. We'll talk about that. Let us start to discuss more about our last match against Madrid. We saw what happened. It's another defeat for Chelsea. This one is going to be three defeats in this preseason tour in the United States. The first defeat against Celtic ended by 4 goals to 1, and the second one is against Man City, ended by 4 goals to 2, and this one is 2-1. Against Madrid, we draw two and win one. So this is the result in this preseason tour in the United States. And for my own personal view, I'm not going to judge the team for what happened or how they play in the preseason. I'm going to keep my feet, keep my hand crossed, keep my finger crossed, and waiting when the new season kick off. That is where I will begin to count, what the team can do. Although in my own talk, I trust Enzo Maresca. I see what he's trying to implement in the team, how he wants the team to play. But what my concern is in the defensive area, I think they have a lot of work to do in that defensive area. So let's go to the match against Real Madrid. Like I said, the match had finished some hours ago, and Chelsea won, Real Madrid 2. And let's go to the report that they have after the match. According to Inzaghi Salah, a second half clean sheet is a positive for Chelsea as they have looked poorly in the preseason. The search of stability key in the remaining 11 days or so before Man City on the opening day. The US tour ended with one win, one draw, and three defeats. Yeah, it's one win or one draw and three defeats. That is total all in this preseason tour. Like I say, let us wait. We still have one match ahead of us, Chelsea versus Inter Milan in the Stamford Bridge before the kick-off new season. So let us see how the team are progress. I don't want to judge. I don't want to say more about the team until the new season start. But like I said, I trust Enzo Maresca for his job, and I believe all the Chelsea fans all over the world, both home and abroad, will also give him the time and they support him to work in the team, especially in the defensive area. So, talking about the match between Chelsea and Real Madrid, according to Simon Flip, on the report we got, Enzo Maresca, I think offensively we played a good game, but defensively we had some problem that we need to solve and adjust. Defensively, we need to improve things. Defensive line is in general, according to Enzo Maresca, and I quite believe on that because in the defensive area it's very very sloppy. If you watch the last match that ended some hours ago against Madrid, is very very polished, and the second goal in the way I'm going to comment later, talk more. That second goal, I think somebody like Badasheli is so lazy in that ball. I think he have the chance to kick that ball out of the before the ball entered inside the net, inside the post. But he was so lazy, so sloppy in that game. But I'm not going to judge only him as defense as and other players in the team. According to Enzo Maresca, defensive or general, they need to work on that. So, still talking about the report after the match, this one coming from Ben Jacob. Enzo Maresca said Chelsea High Line will date back to the last season. It is problem we have been trying to solve all preseason since the day one. One of my first meeting with the squad was about the amount of goal we consider last year with a defensive line very high. It is something we are trying to work on. Offensive, we are there, the pattern are there, we create a chances. The problem is defensive, and when I say defensive, I don't just mean the defense line, but in general, all the players. This one coming from Enzo Maresca, and that is one of the problem. And he and his team, they need to work on that before the coming season, because this coming season is going to be another interesting one for Chelsea. And also, don't forget. We are also involved in the Europa Conference League. As we all know, having our opponent is already in our hands. I will give you the opponent who we are going to play in the playoff of Europa Conference League. So later we'll talk. We're going to talk about that. Okay, let's go back in the report we have Chelsea versus Madrid. According to Bob Vincent Maleska, we are trying to drop defensive line a little bit, usual about 4 or 5 meters, just to have some advantage. Last year, we all consider many goal with this problem. Hopefully, we can solve it very soon. This one from Enzo Maresca, a report from Bob Vincent. The same thing, and I hope they're going to do that as soon as possible before the season kick off, because the season is already near. It's already close to us. So, still talking about the report we have after a Real Madrid match, still talking. Enzo Maresca said one of my first meeting in the squad was about amount of gold considered last year in the defensive line very high, like I told you before. So it's sometimes we are trying to work on it. He then added, "It's a habit from last year. We are not working on defensive line so high." So it's a decent team, so we are waiting for them to resolve the problem, because consider goal every time, maybe in the beginning of March, 5 minutes to goal. Yeah, I think it's not good, so good for team like Chelsea. So Enzo, please do the needful, to sort out this problem before the coming of season, because all the Chelsea fans out there all over the world, they are expecting a big one this coming season. They're expecting high this coming season. So Enzo, please don't disappoint us. Don't disappoint Chelsea. And also, not only Enzo, also the players involved in the team right now, they need to improve. They need to improve. Some of the players, they are still slumpy, in the ball. So, still talking about the report after the match, coming from Kinsala, 12 goal considered in 5 preseason game. There are lack of pressure on the ball while playing in a high line, similar to Celtic game. They have a combination of lack of fitness and not knowing the system well enough. And also, this is another area because the system that the Enzo Maresca are implementing in the team, some of the player are still struggling in that system, and I believe by the time they are going to get better and better, and I hope so. The players they need to show more, do more on the system, and also in the fitness too. So let's go ahead and see on that Mariska trying to depurge his team. It's problem we are trying to solve since day one on my first meeting with the squad. So, like Angel Mariska said, this lack of defensive area, the defensive poorly defensive problem starting from last season when Pochettino was in charge of the team, and then now Malagusto Pochettino is not no more in the team. I think they need to work something now in the regime of Enzo Maresca. So Enzo, please work in this defensive error because it's showing concern to all the Chelsea fans, both on the home and abroad. And before we round up this video, in the summary of the Chelsea preseason US Tour 2024-2025, our first match it was 2-2 draw against Uriam. Uh, and the second match against Celtic is by 4-1, in favor of Celtic. Second match is 3-0. Chelsea win 3-0. And the fourth match against Man City ended by 4 goals to 2. And the fifth match is 2-1 in the favor of Madrid. This is all summary of this preseason tour in the USA. 9 goal, a 12 goal considered, 1 win, 1 draw, 3 lose. So I hope Enzo Maresca and his team they need to do something, especially in considered. Last season Chelsea considered a lot of goal. So this season they need to do more. They need to show more. Chelsea is not a small team, but sometimes they look like. So let's hope that everything will work according to progress, according to the way the fans will enjoy the football. So before we end up this brand new video, and this one coming from Ben Jacob, Enzo asked Enzo Maresca if Enzo Fernandez is his vice captain after he took the handbound from James in the multiple game. He is one of the important player to be honest. I think when we change Liz, he gave the pass to Enzo, and he showed how Enzo is respected inside the squad. I think it's quite clear. So Enzo Fernandez is a vice captain for now. So let's see what happens before season begins. Everything will be classified. Everybody will know he's lying. Who is the captain, vice captain, whoever position they have in the team. So to end up this brand new video, Enzo Maresca tell Armando Broja wasn't left out of the Chelsea squad to play in Madrid due to injury. It was just a decision. Luckily for us, he is not injured. He will leave this window. In this moment, we will see what happened. This one concerning Armando Broja. So We all know that Mondo Broja is just a matter of time or days. He going to leave Chelsea permanently or alone. We don't know what's happened, but let us wait and see what happened concerning Amondo Broja. Also, somebody like Chaloba is still on the other side. So this is where we are going to end this brand new video, and I will see you guys in the next video where we're going to discuss about transfer window, because everything are kicking left and right. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.